Hello everybody, Wild Tracker here, and welcome to a brand new series. We are playing some FoolCraft3. Yes, that's right, you heard it, FoolCraft3. Oh boy, I've been looking out for this pack to come out for a little while now, and yeah, very excited to get on here and play. And hopefully you guys are as well, and we'll go through various stuff as we go on. I'm just excited and keen to get going, because there's lots to go through, lots of changes in this pack, very different from previous packs, very different from the first pack, I believe. And yeah, it's kind of changed from I guess the first FoolCraft was very OP, and you could just get super sort of OP straight away, and that sort of thing. Whereas this is a little bit more progressive. You can't just get straight into sort of you know, like creative flight and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of excited. I think it's going to be a really good pack, and hopefully a lot of the problems that we faced ourselves in FoolCraft2. They've kind of been sorted out, because we did come across a lot of problems ourselves, if you may remember, in FoolCraft2, and we actually had to abandon the series. But yeah, I've actually been testing this. I've been very fortunate enough to test the actual pack, so I've been doing that. I guess we ought to make some things. I found a chest with pets and all that in it, which was hidden in a tree, which is quite handy. You'll notice things like as we do this, we can't convert it. There is no tinkers. There's no tinkers in this, but there is. Let's have a look now. Crafting table on a stick. There we go. So we need to make a sign. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is get ourselves a portable crafting. Don't want to do that. Got to put this one down. Yeah, so we're going to get ourselves a portable crafting station, and there's a few quick things that we can, you know, help us in terms of doing things. So we'll try and go through that as I remember them, as we try and do them. We'll try and sort of do those to help you guys as well. There we go, and we got an actual additions booklet as well. Fantastic. But now we can do this, and we can craft on the move, which is absolutely awesome. But yeah, the inventory pet chests, you're going to find them in trees sometimes. Just so happened the very first tree, oh, it's raining, the very first tree that I knocked down happened to have one hidden in it, which was pretty cool. There's a village over there. There's a village. Awesome. Okay, let's just have a look at that on journey map. Yes, so there it is. Nice. We'll go and have a look at that. I want to head over here. I didn't realize there was a temple there as well, so that's quite good, because there's chests, and chests are very important in this. So let's do an about turn, because one thing I need is sheep. Let's have a look. Can we make ourselves at least a wooden sword? If nothing else, a wooden sword, so we can create a bed. If we can get some sheep going, we can get a bed and start working on things. We've got a little bit of food, and food has changed in this. That's another thing that's happened. We've got some sheep, we've got some hats. Right, let's see if we can kill these. There's one. Oh, we've got morph as well. But morph is disabled as far as the abilities go. So the only real use that morph is if, for example, you I don't know, say that you actually wanted to get into a 1x1 hole, then morph will allow you to do that, because morph will you know, if you turn into a one, like a bat or something like that, you can get into a 1x1 hole. That's about as useful as it is. Is it enough that we can't? No, new spawn. Actually, let's just try that again, because it's spawn point. No, only sleep at night. So we can't sleep the rain away. Let's see. Can we make ourselves a wooden pick? We'll do that. But I think I'm just gonna have a quick nosy in some of these ruins here, or some of these astral ruins, and see if there's anything decent in the chests, because tools in this, the best way to do them is actually to get the mega loot. And mega loot is a new thing, and mega loot is something that Iskal has created himself with the development team, And if you want to know more, then go and check out his actual channel. He's done a video on Megaloot, but we'll certainly be getting into it as we do more anyway. So you know, be sure to hang around, and you'll get to sort of hear about that. Hopefully, there's a chest under one of these. There we go. So a few good things. We'll take them. Some cheap iron straight away. So let's just make ourselves an iron sword and an iron pick. Might as well get going. There we go. Gonna go through a lot of wood, aren't I? I can tell. Let's make all those into sticks. Make ourselves an iron pick. Nice. Okay. So yeah, very important to sort of get yourself geared up as you can. And obviously sheep poop bone meal, which is quite handy. And as you can see already, my inventory is filling up. Now, food is going to be very important. Food, you can get bonuses. Now, in this, you don't have to do this. This is not something you have to do. But if you get to about 90%, it's going to give you an extra buff in terms of your armor and things like that. So it's definitely worth doing it if you can on at least a couple of these things. Now, when I've been doing it, I don't know if there's anything under these. I've not seen these like this before. Doesn't look like it. Just looks like a strange combination of stuff. Yeah, nothing there. Now, there was another one on the map which I think was over this way. So yeah, you can get an extra buff from actually having the food, eating the food in the right way. So if you can find things like there's some bunnies, moo bunnies, there's something like that, which they give you golden carrots. So they're really nice to find, and they'll give you a really good source of vegetables. The jams are also quite good. There it is there. The jams are also very good for giving you that resource as well. So they'll give you the fruit. Meat doesn't give you such a big resource. And by the way, these trees here, the great oaks or the great wood logs, this hasn't got anything underneath this one. As you can see, if we look under here, there's nothing under there. But the ones with cobwebs and spawners, yeah, they do. The other thing, by the way, we have vein miner. We have vein miner, which is awesome because yeah, quick resource gathering. I think the idea is that it shouldn't be grindy. So whilst it's progressive, it shouldn't be grindy as a mod pack. So obviously, been looking at things like if it takes too long to get resources, then it's not fun. But they shouldn't just be easy. We come into night time already. Where's this thing on the top of the hill? There it is. So there should be another thing here. So let's see. Can we sleep now? Is this a thing? Yes, we can. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get into the pack. Get some things going. There's lots of things I haven't tried yet. I just didn't get a chance because we had so many server resets. Should get rid of that. And let's go down inside this one because it's a bigger one. The bigger ones have a rune down below. As you can see, this one's also got a creeper. That's nice. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Fancy you spawning down here. Why do you just spawn down there? We'll take all of that. I guess we can read. Okay. Don't know if we need to keep that though. That's the thing. I might just store it in here because we know this is here if we need it. We've read that one as well now. Although we have got the Astral Tomb pack, so does that mean we can put those in there? Let's take the other one. I think that's what it is. So if we shift and right click it, they go in, and then yeah. Okay, cool. That's a nice easy way of doing it. So we want to get to that one over there without Mr. Creeper destroying us, since we have no armor yet. We haven't even got to that side. We don't really have food or anything, do we, at the moment? But you know, we will progress. So I think that one of the key things is going to be to try and get ourselves some early ores and things like that. Get ourselves going quite quickly. Oh, look at that! A diamond and 3. So let's just read them. So if we want to get into Astral, which we might, yeah, that could be a thing. Especially as we got these early on. That could be quite good. Let's just get them all done and out of the way. There we go. And I'm not going to bother about the stuff in there. Cool. Okay, so yeah, we need somewhere to go and set up a base temporarily, so there's nothing under there. We need to get some food as we go along, so we're going to kill ourselves some pigs. Now, when I spawned, and I just had a little wander around here, but when I spawned just over here somewhere, and I think down here there is a nice... Can we make that? Are we gonna... It's only 2x2. Whee! Did it. Oh, and there's some early coal, so we'll get that. Let's get some of this down here. That's a really weird thing, isn't it? Really weird layout. So we'll just get some early coal in a minute, just because we might need that if we're going to go down and do some mining. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, just a little bit. Ooh, a little bit more. Right. So let's get this. This is going to be important as well. Copper. Certainly, if you want to get into things like jetpacks and that sort of thing, some early copper is not going to do us any harm at all. Although we can't carry it. Let's get rid of the marble. Does that mean we left that one over there? We did. Right. Let's get out of here. Because we're going to mine that down, but we've got to remember that copper isn't on the lower levels. Copper's always on the upper levels, so that's a thing. So yeah, let's kill some piggies. Sorry, piggy. We need your meat. Let's get rid of that, and maybe stick to one kind of meat. I guess that would probably make things a little bit easier as well. If you guys got some suggestions for this series, I'd love to hear it. Some more early copper. Yeah, I'd love to get your feedback and what you think on the series, what we should be doing, what you want me to play around with. We'll certainly get into some of the mods. I don't know why I'm doing this as well when we've got Vein Miner. I forget. We need the stone more than anything else. So yeah, we've got Vein Miner. We don't need to worry about it too much, do we? Pick up some iron. Inventory management already. Modded Minecraft. Oh, that lovely XP. Let's do that one. Probably only need one. There's something down there which is quartz, which could be handy. Right, let's kill our first mob. There we go. Monster Hunter, yes. Got a few. Can we just make some torches in here quickly? 52 coal already. That's nice. Cool. Okay, let's just light this up a second. Run around. Don't want any surprises spawning on me from behind. So not much in here, but let's just get again the coal. We'll grab this quartz because again it can we can use that instead of quartz in the nether. That's useless. Let's just get some more. I think we're probably pretty good on those resources now, so let's get rid of that marble. Don't want any marble at the moment. It's marvelous. Marvelous. Yeah, so there is, I did notice over here, there's a little way down that I thought, you know what, that looks like a good way to get down. So we're going to use it as our base to get down to a nice location. I think, is it here? Yeah. It's not going down too far, but it's going down enough. The other thing as well you may have noticed there, we do have the ability to break wind, shall we say? Fart? Is that the right terminology? Let's put this chest down and put a few things in it, just to get rid of stuff. In fact, we can eat that. We can eat that. Keep our fruit and all up together. What I'd really like to get early game in the water is some rice. Now there isn't any here. some rice seeds would be really, really good. I mean, we've got bushes. That's no good. But let's have a little scout around the water, because that's where we're going to find rice if we are going to find it. We've got anything here? No, nothing here, because that's going to give us some really nice early game food, which we can get really simply, because whilst we've got all these sort of chickens around us, it's great, but we've got to go and kill them. If we can just grow rice straight away, then that will be even better. Certainly none around here at the moment, so we'll head over to the river. That's a more likely candidate if anywhere else. Nothing there. So there's a bigger lake area around here. And again, come and join us on Discord if you want to join in the conversation, make suggestions and that sort of thing. Then yeah, head over to Discord. I'd love to get your feedback on this as well. I'm probably going to do some live streams with this as well. Certainly, the first few episodes I'm just recording straight through, just to get a few episodes out, and then yeah, we will probably. Oh yeah, we had the village, didn't we? Now this is, as you can see, there is a spawner, but underneath the spawner, let's see if we can get to it, because these are cave spiders. Underneath it is a chest, and look at all that stuff. Next to Britannia as well, and the string. Yeah, let's get out of there a minute. We will come back to that. We'll definitely come back to that. We'll let that guy despawn. Yes, I forgot we had this village over here, which is pretty cool. So we could even temporarily just set up in the village, because the village is going to give us everything we need. Food. We've got food. We've probably got rice here, coffee, flax. Look at all this stuff. Now where is coffee? We don't want coffee. There we go. Rice seeds, which is awesome. And we can grow this quite a lot. So we can, just by pressing shift, we can do our little trumping and all that kind of stuff, and it will grow things really, really quickly. So again, we've got some more rice here, and the great thing about rice is the rice will make, I think we need 3. Yes, so we then make 3 turns into 2 rice dough. The rice dough, when it's cooked, will make actual dough. So that's pretty awesome. So this is a sweet find now, because we've got these here, coke, coal, iron. These are pretty sweet, because these are like shulker boxes. Whatever you put in them stays in them. Where's that gone? There it is, up there. So let's put that together. Let's put some of these in here out of the way. Put that out of the way. So that's in there. So all the items are stayed in there, which is pretty good. So that's a good early find, actually, villagers. This is like a bed. It's more like a sleeping bag, I think. I don't think you set your spawn point in it. Not 100% sure. So we got this. We've got another one here. That's awesome. So that means we can get some quick, easy stuff going. So yeah, I think we're definitely going to set up a base here. We'll ignore the one we did over there. We've also got a waystone here, so we can activate that. It's getting night time already. I'm just having a look around. Hopefully. There's not one there. There's a jam guy. A jam guy would be nice, because we can then boost ourselves quite quickly with jam. Give ourselves a bit of a boost. Is this the jam guy? This is the jam guy. And again, we get some small storage crates. Look at all that lovely jam. Now the jam is really good because it does give you special effects. So when you eat the jam, if I eat some of this, it's going to give me darkness, but that's okay. It's going to give me haste as well. So it gives you blindness for a short period, but it gives you lots of haste. But we're just going to go through and eat these, because this is one of the things about this as well, is you can carry on eating, no problem at all, even though you're not hungry. And look at my fruit. My fruit is going up through the roof. So hopefully we can get these. And what's this one here going to give us? Speed by the looks of it. Regen, speed, yeah. So jams are pretty good. But we're going to find more. There's loads of more villages on here, so I'm pretty sure we're going to find more jams. I'm not too worried about it. I just want to give myself that ability. 85%. Getting there. We're getting there, guys. This is a really good start. I'm really happy. Now, look at my hearts. I've now got 2 orange hearts as well. So that's pretty awesome. That's a pretty good going as far as that goes. I'm just going to dump some of this stuff in here, because then that way we can break this down, pick up all the things, pick those back up again. Thank you. And I guess this guy, yeah, we can give emeralds and buy jam, so that's pretty good. I don't know whether we can actually make it in a culinary generator. No, we can't actually make them, but we can buy them from this guy. So yeah, we can get more jams if needs be. We should sleep. We should really sleep. Where's our? There's a mob over there. There's a creeper over there. These guys are over here. We're probably not going to be able to sleep in here now, can we? Nope. This is not maybe such a good start. Wasn't expecting that. Can we put our bed down here? There's too many mobs nearby. Have we even got our bed? Have we left the bed? We left the bed. We left the bed somewhere. That's not such a good thing. So what I need to do is get that TP, go somewhere and sleep in it. So let's go get rid of this guy. Oh, we got a head from that. Let's see, can we sleep now? Yes. Even though you're shooting at me, we can sleep. So that's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. Right, you burn up. Die. You think you can run away? Way. That's not what we wanted. That's not what we wanted, but that's fine. It's a temporary base here. I don't expect all these guys to live or anything like that. They're all dying. I have no idea what this is. Wind chime, totem pole. Do you know what these do? Let me know if you do. Let me know if you know what they do. So this is this one of the other ones where we can get stuff? No, that's not. There's another. There's another building we could do with finding, which actually has, yes, this building here. So again, it will have the garden, but it will also have some items. So for example, it'll have, I mean, you've got things like a coffee machine, but if we do this, we can turn this block of coal into the void crystal, which might be useful later on. So we're going to collect that. We can't take the machines, unfortunately, because they're no good. Let's turn that into bone meal. Yeah, the machines will break if we try and take them. However, these will not, and it just gives us loads of stuff there to have. Treated wood planks. Let's put down a wooden crate again. So I just need to find somewhere, I think, just to store all this stuff. Set up a base, call it home, and then I think the next step is to do the mining. I think that's definitely something we need to do. I don't think we need any of those. There's no barrel back there, is there? No point in taking those bits, but there is. That just got that in. And let's have a quick look in here and see what's in this chest. More goodies. Yeah, not great. Forsaken fruit. Feed it to a sacred or demon moo to make them reproduce. Oh, nice. Yeah, so that's actually quite good as far as the find goes. So we'll take that. We might as well take these guys as well, since they'll help us set things up. Yeah, I think that's probably a place where we're going to end it for today, guys. I'm really happy where we've got to. I'm going to have to go back and find the bed and find those things. I'm not hopeful that these guys are going to survive, but you never know. You never know. They might survive, they might not. But we've got a good place to set up our base, even though I might have blown up the side of the building here a little bit. Might have. I'm not saying I have. Nothing to see here. I'm pretty sure it had cobble down the bottom there before, didn't it? Yes, pretty sure that's what it is. So maybe we'll set up home in here, just set up a few things so we can you know, get going on some of the stuff. Put down some chests, put down another chest, put down these wooden storage, which means we've got those to empty stuff into and carry around with us, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the start of this series. I am super hyped. So come and join us next time, and yeah, we'll try and do some easy mining and easy basic setup. So hopefully we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.